everyone and welcome. I'm Miss Esper and today I've got a collab for you. I'm working with Vixie V Sims and the title of our project is Feudal Foundations. So the premise of this is two neighboring homes that fight a lot for lifestyle differences, frustrations of just how they conduct themselves. My property here is the home of a naturalist, so the man who lives here doesn't believe in too much technology. The most technologically advanced items he owns are his bathroom and maybe his grill, which is just like a normal coal grill. So, yeah, nothing too serious there. So, he's styled his home in a very natural way, or as natural as he can afford it to be. His house only has a bed and bathroom in it, and the kitchen is more of a grill outside around a campfire. So, yeah, he's got a natural pool. So, I don't know if you've ever Googled a natural pool, but they are natural pools are pools that have plant life growing in them, and they support a mini ecosystem so that the water stays clean and fresh, so you don't have to clean them as much. They're really cool. If you've never seen one before, try googling them. They're pretty amazing. But yeah, I also imagine they'd attract a lot of bugs and things, which would annoy some kinds of neighbors. His home is very messy and, like I said, it's got a very natural feel to it, or as natural as I could make it feel to it. Um, yeah, lots of greenery, lots of plants, lots of shrubs. I wanted to make it look overgrown a little bit and a little bit unkempt because I don't think he would care too much about it being that way. So, yeah, very, very overgrown and unkempt. And as you can see, I'm just adding like a lot of terrain building here and plants and bits and pieces. I wish I could have made this part faster for you guys, but the video is already pretty short anyway at 7 minutes. So I add a little bit of extra walling of those rocks there just to hide the edge of the drop. I really wish we had terrain painting tools. I really hate that we don't have them. I really like how his little cottage house turned out. I do most of the work on that at the very end, other than like the roofing here, and I think I put some posts on it as well so that it's kind of raised a bit. Like it doesn't look so boxy and flat. So I bring the front part of the roof out there, and so now it looks a little bit nicer. I kept having so many troubles placing things because everything was in really odd positions. Um, I really love this river pathway that they've got here. I don't know where it came from. I've never seen it before, but I'm glad I've seen it now. This lantern tree, I was like, it adds a really nice bit of color outside, and I don't think it's outside the realm of possibilities for my naturalist lifestyle man here. So, little barbecue underneath it, and the fire pit. I love fire pits. When I get my own house one day, I want to have like one of those really nice big fire pits. I put a couple of rocks around the barbecue just so that you've got somewhere to put your food. As you can see, I've got like a mini garden here. It's not a big garden. I mean, it's not a big property. I didn't have a lot of space to work with, as you can see. Maybe one day I'll do like an extended version of this build on a giant one and just make like a giant forest jungle gym home. Adding just lots of little plants and things here and there. I really, really like how the garden turned out. Like, I use a lot of the same plants as well. I like to generally be consistent with my builds, like not too many differences, because otherwise it can be a little bit of an eyesore if it doesn't really work well together. I think I'm just adding a couple of extra green bits because I was looking down at the cliff area there, the man-made cliff area, and I was like, the green kind of just stops abruptly on the bottom floor, and I was like, maybe I should just add like a little something just down on the lower level there. So yeah, I did that, and I really do like how it turned out. Like it looks how it's supposed to look, green and overgrown and a little bit messy. You know what? A lot of my builds have a messy theme to them. Like Pearl's room was good, but like nice and clean and crisp, but the rest of the build was kind of messy as well. Well, not it wasn't really messy. It wasn't that messy, but it had a messy room. I think every build I've done has a messy room. So, yeah, the inside has a lot of wooden furniture and items. So wooden dresser, wooden bed. I went with that bed from the camping pack that has like the really natural flowing wood to it, because I imagine the man that lives here would be into the artisan crafts, so like woodworking and glass blowing and things like that. So I really wish I'd now put a woodworking table somewhere in there, as well as a one of the art stands that's name's eluding me right now. Um, so yeah, I wish I'd done that, but I didn't. I've got a lot of plants and stuff inside. I was like, well, if he's got so many plants outside, why not have them inside too? And it kind of breaks up the brown a little bit as well. Although I do use some stone walling on the inside as well, just because it looks nice, and you kind of need the breakup. You can't just have it all brown. All brown doesn't work too well. Not for me anyway. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, particularly with all those extra colors, but I feel like it just helps in some small way to be a little bit better. And I love clutter items. I think now I just go around and fix up some of the wallpapers just to add that color and some extra windows. And I think that's us done here. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe if you're feeling up to it. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.